Hey guys, TTO or Test the Limit here. I'm going through a VOD from my Twitch stream today, and I just wanted to show you an updated Kha'zix clear guide. I used to do the full clear, and then I swapped to doing a 5 camp clear, and I think that this is the most optimal way to clear with Kha'zix, so I figured I would go over it for you guys. So obviously you start Q and you just start at your buff. And I do make an error right here. So you're going to kite out your red till around this area before you kill it. But I kind of just kill it like right here instead. So you could make it a little bit more optimal by kiting it out more. But it's okay how I did it as well. You get W second. And what you're going to do is you're going to attack the first one. And then W. Attack each small one time. And then use your W to burn the rest of them. So you're just going to target the big one. Use your W again to burn the rest. And then leave your big raptor when it gets to that HP, and it'll just burn as you go to your next camp. For the wolves, I prefer smiting wolves now, so that the smite is off cooldown by the time you actually get to scuttle again. And you're going to attack both small wolves twice, and you're going to W twice. And I actually do smite the wolves here. Maybe I don't. I think I smite blue buff as soon as I get to it. Okay, yeah, so I just smite right there. You can smite blue buff or wolves. You just have to smite soon enough that you're going to have your smite back up for the scuttle crab. And then you just kite your blue over to Gromp. I go ahead and start Gromp with the W right there. And I'll be finished at about 3 minutes. And this gives me 15 seconds to set up for the top scuttle crab. And the reason that you do a 5 camp clear instead of a full clear now is so that you can get the smite on the scuttle crab and don't have to, you can get to scuttle crab early enough. So it's 3:08, I'm at scuttle already, and I kind of just want to make sure that, okay, so if their top has prio and is like up to here, then I would go to the top side of the scuttle crab and so it moves downwards. But since their mid lane is pushed up and my top is pushed up, I know that the mid laner could move, but the top laner cannot move, right? So that's why I go to the bottom side of it so that it goes upwards. Because Shyvana, if she roams to help her jungler, she misses out on a ton of CS. But if Graves roams to help his jungler and goes up, he could actually do that without missing too much because he's shoved in. So knowing that, I make the scuttle crab go upwards. And I start with my smite to get rid of its shield and then just finish it off very quickly. And we can see that she's right here now. Graves did start moving up, but since I made the scuttle crab go upwards instead of down, there's no way that he does anything there. And so I did the same thing with the other side. So I'll skip to a point in my stream where I was on the other side. And I just 5 camp clear. Skip Krugs. I remember this. This was a little bit stupid, but yep. I just take the blue buff, kite it over to Gromp, do Gromp, kite it to wolves, auto each small wolf twice, same as the last time, and then I W twice. And then raptors, auto all small ones once, W twice, and then focus the big raptor. Then I do my red, and then I go from red to the top scuttle crab. And we'll just watch myself do this here. Actually, I had cam on for this game. So I'm making sure to look at my laners. That should be something you're doing anyways. I let the Gromp burn, kite it fairly well there. And then like I said, I auto each small wolf twice and W twice. And that does enough damage to where it burns it, and that's the most optimal way to go about that. And then I always smite wolf. I use smite and Q there. And I do catch some XP really quick and do a lot of damage to Yasuo. I could have killed him if he decided that he wanted to keep fighting, but he does just run away there. Then I go to my raptors, my red, and then I go to the scuttle crab. Okay, so right here, I remember I actually skip raptors, and this is because I didn't know if I had time to do both before scuttle, and I want to make sure that I am there for scuttle. So usually you would just go to your raptors instead of going mid there, but because Yasuo was so pushed and Zed was backed, it kind of forces my hand there to take the XP there. And then I get invaded by Poppy, and I actually get out here, but So yeah, basically you just full clear, you skip Krugs, no matter which way, which side you're on, blue or red, you skip out on Krugs and just go to the Scuttle instead. You start with Smite so that it breaks its shield, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to give you this quick update on Kha'Zix's clear, because the last video had me doing a full clear and not as optimal as this. So hopefully I helped. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and comment down below what you would like to see next. Thanks, guys.